Hi, Ross here, an expert in all things moving. Today we have yet another fun but very important episode. It's about top 8 things that the movers won't let you take on their truck. As you know, moving can be quite stressful. Everything needs to be planned beforehand to make sure that you successfully move your family or yourself somewhere across the road, across the country, or across the whole world. Let's get on to it.
Moving tips!
Number 1, and you probably knew about that already, that's food. No matter how professional your moving company is, they won't let you take your opened yogurt and ice cream bottles, as well as your non-finished peanut butter, jelly, and sandwiches onto the truck. So make sure to clean out your refrigerator. Make sure to donate any food that you have left to a local food bank or any charity of your choice, and happy travels. Number 2, oh man, pets. I don't even know why I need to include that point in here, but apparently some people think that they could put their precious dog or cat on the truck for 1,000 miles and nothing's gonna happen to them. For a more detailed look on a matter of how to legally and very safely move your pets, make sure that you check out this video on moving your pets. But other than that, no dogs, no cats, no rats, no parrots on the truck. Sorry. Number 3, fire extinguishers. You probably think that this is the safest item that you could ever transport on the truck. But let me tell you, this is actually not true. The constant rubbing against other items or materials can actually make the surface of the fire extinguisher much thinner. So, in a case you would not like to see your couch like it's coming out of an episode of a Game of Thrones, please keep your fire extinguisher away.
Moving tips.
Number 4, scuba gear. Well, this might get a little bit specific, but for all of those who have a scuba gear in their house, just waiting for that summer vacation, make sure that you find a different way of transporting it. Either in your car or first by emptying the tank absolutely. The scuba gear contains pressurized oxygen that, again, when being on the road and being rubbed against other materials, can actually make it explode. So, please, no scuba gear in the truck. Number 5, family heirlooms. You probably know all about this, but let me just reiterate it for you once more. If there is something of a very high and sentimental value that you have in your belongings and you really care about it, I would really advise to put it in your own carry-on if you're traveling to your own place, or just make sure that you find the place for it where it cannot be damaged. Anything starting from that brooch of your grandmother from 1800s and ending with that Robert Johnson baseball card. Make sure that you take care of all of it. Some moving companies, especially the professional ones, have options for coverage of all of those sentimental items. But again, do they really have a price?
Moving tips.
Number 6, plants. According to the National Plant Board, the US Department of Agriculture regulates the shipment of all green stock and plants to make sure to prevent any diseases or any negative effects. So, if you're moving long distance, interstate or internationally, we suggest you consult your state plant regulatory office representative first. For local moves, something less than 100 or 200 miles, we just suggest pack and move that bonsai tree yourself, man. Number 8. This one's for the ladies. Nail polish or nail polish remover. I know how you ladies really cherish that, but none of it can go on the truck. Those two type of substances are extremely flammable, so even if a single spark gets into your truck when moving, everything can go up in flames. So I suggest tossing that away, unless of course it costs more than 300 bucks, which it probably does. And a tip number 9, it includes all hazardous materials that you can really think of. Motor oil, acid, any flammable substance, drugs, guns, or anything like that. So, in a case you're not planning to be a new mobster in the area that you're moving to, please leave those items away, and good luck with your move.
Moving tips.